in the way.
That's not him like holding one of those sticks.
No, no.
Okay.
Josh, if you can hear us, get out of the way so Chris can see your picture that's in the picture behind us. So
Somebody's
if you
got
look,
one
if
of
you
those
look on the
blinds.
far right hand side, there's a guy sitting in a wheelchair with a striped shirt.
Yeah, that
Right
kind of
above
looks like
his
William
left shoulder
Dawson.
is Natasha, and then right beside Natasha is Josh. Now I'll make it easier for you by spotlighting it.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go check on my mother.
All right, we'll be here. All right, Josh, thank you. Rick says I took the stairs up to the eighth floor twice today. Yeah, we've got two steps. Well, it's all one step into the garage, and I know this sounds silly, and most of you are going to laugh, but up until about 3 days ago, I literally had to step on a step and then step up to the into the house. For the last 3 days, I've been going step, step, like my jumping in Da Vinci or Da Vinci. Oh God, my jumping in Da Vinci is working out so good in Destiny. And I know it sounds silly, but it was an accomplishment for me because I used to struggle going one step, pause, one step. Now I can go step, step, and be in. Um, it's the little things, I guess. Now, Mrs. K and I set a goal of 220 by my next checkup at 17 pounds. So it'll be a challenge because it's winter. But I thought 200, and she said no. I would look, her words, ugly because I'm tall. I hate to tell her I ain't gonna look ugly at 200. I weighed 190 through high school, and I was not skinny by no means. Um, so I'll appease her and get to 220, and then I'll just slowly work it down to where it's comfortable. Um, the other nice thing is some of my clothes no longer fit me. Can't even with the belt, I can't keep them on. So that's a good thing. Really good thing. And I absolutely love my doctor. She doesn't get bent out of shape on things. She's looking at the numbers, and um, my A1C is a straight line, just with the little variance of whatever it was today. I think it was 2/10, I believe. I think it was 7.2 6 months ago, and it's 7.4 today. But here's why I don't feel bad about that. We just went through Thanksgiving. We just went through Christmas. We just went through New Year's. Snack, food, junk, food, everything. Yes, Rick, we did mention we did talk about my stomach issues, and she says that that is being affected by my diabetes and not to worry about it. I said, okay. Um, we, Mrs. K and I have already talked about, we're going to start trying to eat, dare I say, healthy foods. And the biggest thing the biggest issue that I have right now is I can't get Mrs. K to understand. I no longer eat like I used to. I used to eat a lot of food. I mean, I was the type of person that is, it was still food in the pan, it was still going to be eaten. Now I try to restrict what I eat, my proportions. Let me write that down for a word of the day. Proportions. Word of the day. I do have a notebook. I do keep words of the day, amongst other things. Um, but if I can get her to reduce it, bacon is okay. I about had a cow when she said bacon was okay. I figured the cholesterol in bacon would be a no. Bacon's fine. Sausage is fine. Um, healthy boy here in Fortnite. Yeah, I know, Jim. Um, eggs. I was really hoping she would say 3, 4 times a week, but she said, "Oh, you should have eggs every day." Mrs. K about jumped up out of her chair with joy. So, still gonna enjoy eggs every day. There's the professor joining us.
Yeah, but I was turning on my voice. Yeah, you're late.
Yeah, you're only 14 minutes late tonight, so that's going to be 20 minutes in the waiting room. Wait, that math then at 14, 28 minutes in the waiting room. But I feel I'm in generous, kind, and giving mood tonight. So, Tim Tech says I'm late. Hello, everybody. What's up? Tony Wallace is true. South of the Mississippi is here. Yep, he showed up. Didn't have to send him anything or anything. Speaking of south of the Mississippi, remind me to tell you guys a funny, not story about south of the Mississippi when we in the stream. Good to see Tim, good to see Rick, good to see Jim. Jim, were you watching Doug's show today? He mentioned you. I don't know if you were there or not. I was not 100% watching his show. I was busy in the background. I had a Zoom call going on. I had other things going on. No, Tim, not Tim, Jim. Not Texas, Delaware. I don't know how much more clear I can be about that. There's the first new sub to show up. Let's see if I can get this to scroll. There we go. Didn't see it. Okay, well, he brought something up. He was questioning something you did, and he wanted clarification on your upload yesterday. And again, I was not, full disclosure, paying 100% attention to that today. Not like I do every day, but today I was not. Today I was really distracted. Like I said, Zoom call was going on. I had a couple other things going on in the background, and I can't multitask like I used to be able to. Josh, are you streaming or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm blaming that was about Jim BMI problem. Maybe we have him.
Okay.
Mute my mic. Mute my mic, please.
He's gone. Alex is calling you ghetto now.
I tried to call you earlier, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
So I have a call who?
You? It says whenever we're ready to work on stuff we get it for the next 3 days. I guess they call 3 for the rest of it. Okay. Yeah, just drop me an email when you're ready. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't think we're going anywhere. Sunday we're not going anywhere. I'm going to be watching football because I'm not paying NBC to watch the game. And I can probably find them on the internet anyway. So, it's what it is. Hello, Jeff. How's Las Vegas?
Oh, tired. We're trying to figure out some stuff for taxes for this 2023.
Yeah, we started having that discussion again today. Football, when it's the Super Bowl. Yeah, long ago says football, when it's the Super Bowl, we can expect to be in it. I don't watch the Super Bowl for the game. I watch it for the commercials. I realize a lot of people are backwards to that and watch it for the game. No problem. Jim is watching Doug now, and he'll get back to us. No worries whatsoever. Been a busy day. I don't exactly enjoy getting up at 5. I mean, I have to most days to go pick her up, and then staying up is one thing. And I had to stay up today. I do have a thing in the works. Super Bowl is Sunday, February 11th. Now, I'm not big. I follow it, but I don't. I mean, it's not make or break. I mean, I knew Indiana basketball played tonight. I didn't even try to find it. I knew it was on Fox Sports 1, and they won, so no big deal. But anyway, a couple years ago, a couple Christmases ago, we had the Zoom Homies Cup. I've been pointed in the direction for Zoom Homies t-shirts. And I will let you know how that goes the more that I find out about it. And it came about from an interesting way. You never think to what's going when you find out too much information. you for Jeff. You're ready to do it. Super Bowl's the only thing I watch unless we're people. Again, commercial. And I gotta make sure you guys can unmute. You should be able to unmute. I don't think that's been changed. Let me look at it here. Allow participants to unmute themselves. Yeah, there we go. You got it. Good deal.
Yeah, I got a pixel ID or something in a minute. Sorry about that.
Problem. We had a bowl of chili tonight at the restaurant. Very good. Just almost perfect chili. Just had just the right amount of chili pepper in it, and I like. In fact, I ate all of mine half a Mrs. Cake. So it was really good. We like eating there.
You get any burn from it?
No, I never do. I don't have heartburn. I take medicine for heartburn. And we did reduce some of my medications today, which is good. I would ultimately like to get it down to about 2, and that being the metformin. That's never going to go away. I did ask her, I said, clear something up for me. Is diabetes curable? And she flat out, without a moment's of thought, said no. What it is controllable. If you get down to a certain number of your A1C, they consider that diet-controlled diabetes, but you are still diabetic. So I've had a few people tell me that you can cure diabetes. One is my sister. My sister thinks you can cure diabetes. You cannot.
It's controllable by diet. That's what some people consider cure.
Well, the disease is still there. It's just underlying.
Right. No, I agree with you.
It's just, and then we had my sister, my brother, and I we got a group text, the only one I participate in, and we had probably 45 minutes to an hour of discussion of my numbers, their doctor, my doctor, and I'm like, I finally ended up saying, guys, look, I'm under 240, my blood pressure is great. She's okay with my A1C, I'm okay with my A1C. We'll find out in 6 months. Margo says you're trying to get caught up in some kind of the real obscure technology and technician. I'm curious as it always says, but as a doctor you can say, and again, I would have to go do some major research, but I remember when I first was diagnosed as diabetic, my A1C was in the 12s. High 12s. Okay? Now I have a theory behind that. I now am in the mid or low 7s to mid 7s. I haven't gone above 7.5 yet. So I guess it's low. When I was first diagnosed with diabetic, we had just moved to Charleston, Illinois. Our diet consisted of McDonald's, Pizza Hut, KFC, Taco Bell, Subway, which in itself was not bad. What hurt was every night when Mrs. K would get off work at 10 o'clock, we'd go straight to Walmart where we'd buy donuts and cookies and brownies and cakes and pies and ice cream. That's what is not smart. Yeah, and occasionally a little Debbie strawberry shortcake, except I like the chocolate ones. I can't think of what the Swiss something, I think. I don't know. Swiss roll. I said I haven't had anything to drink since 2007.
Well, you better watch those little baby things. You're going to have to buy a strong real quick.
So, my thinking is, as soon as they said, hey, you're diabetic, you need to do this and this, I cut out all the sweets, and it dropped from 12 to 9 in 90 days. So that was good. I could not convince them to let me continue to see if I could control it with my diet. They were hell-bent on giving me medications. I have my theories on that. So I agreed to that point, and it's working. And I'm good. I mean, it is what it is. I hate that saying, but unfortunately, it's happening in a lot of places. Speaking of, it is what it is. Did you guys see about a week ago where Tiger Woods is no longer part of Nike, or Nike is no longer part of Tiger Woods?
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's smarter than that. You watch it?
I don't think he's hurting for money as a result.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Nike's hurting for money either. But so long ago, I will go back and reread all of the messages. There's no way I can keep up with it. Tiger Woods' name was dropped about a month ago, 2 months ago in November, when he and his son played in a charity event, and then he's going to play next month in an event in, I want to say California. The Genesis Open, I believe is what it is.
Okay, I'm sorry, Ken.
Well, you're fine. We
I'm
understand.
on the phone about a fraud alert or something. And I don't understand what it was. He had a bunch of funny characters from the bank though. Was asking if we charged that amount of money.
Yeah, and of course it's 9:25 at night and you can't get a hold of your bank,
Right.
can
And all we've done is use quarters and stuff to weight things. So that was done through PayPal. Those cards are connected to my PayPal.
But this Monday is Martin Luther King whatever day. So
Right.
It's gonna be a holiday. So you may not be able to get anywhere, banks or what post office come Monday.
Yeah, well, actually, you won't right? In fact, where was I having that discussion? Oh, it was in the blood bank. The blood bank this morning, so we get there, 15 minutes later next day, it was going to rain. The guy said, get your blood drawn. Get your blood drawn, and come back to my place. Walk into the blood area. For the first time, I checked in, she says, going back, one of them will take care of you. And usually I have to take 15 minutes away, so I'm like, okay, so I go back there, there were 5 technicians sitting around doing nothing, and 3 of them go, it's funny. I actually grimaced this time. They did it with my left arm. Usually they do it with my right arm. I don't know if it's because it was in my left arm. I hate needles.
Is that too fast? Did you say they said senior citizen?
Who heard senior citizen? Did anyone hear senior citizen?
No.
All those that heard senior citizen, raise your hand.
And what did you say?
And call Visa direct
Yep.
anytime, I believe.
I did not say senior citizen. Why is your picture so fuzzy? You look out of shape. You look out of focus.
I think Alex is out of
I'm not. You haven't changed. You haven't changed anything. If I click on me, you put me, in me, I don't look out of focus to me.
It just looks weird on my system, on my Zoom. I thought, it looks alright. Well, yeah, similar, I guess. Yeah, Chris, I probably would be calling Visa, or just, it's one of those things, you don't want to ignore it completely, because if it's through your bank, possibly, again, 9:25 tonight, they know you can't do anything about it, so they're playing on the fact that maybe they say, oh my gosh, I gotta press whatever they want me to press, and, that's not good. So,
I learned it interesting fact. Wednesday night, I was setting up my phone to use the tap to pay or the parking garage or whatever Thursday afternoon. I learned that if somebody goes along, gets one of those busy gift cards, puts money on one of those busy gift cards, you cannot use those busy gift cards. Set up the tap to pay. You can pay whatever with those busy gift cards, but they do not work with the Android, Google Pay, or Apple Pay. You cannot. They won't allow, because it's a gift card, it won't allow you to set it up with that.
I personally, unless it's in a box, glass container, cage, or whatever, I would not buy any gift cards from Walmart, not off the rack. Not after what happened with Mrs. K when we lived in Vegas, and not after some of the things I've seen on TV and
Well,
Steve Leo and just a couple other places.
what's happened to some of those, somebody will grab a bunch of them, go off, they have a way to remove the covering on the strip, write down the numbers, covering back, and turn it to the store. Why did you do that? Because they want to know for however much money in somebody's account before you even know what happened.
Right. Yeah.
People do
No
it.
idea.
These vanilla gift cards like the one I got now, and the one that I had before don't even have the little cover over the strip that you have to take off with the quarter or whatever, or a penny. It's just, the number is on the front of the card like it is on a normal debit or credit.
Well, then it's even easier.
Yeah, exactly. All right, just rolling by, and I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to everybody, so I want to give the generic shout out for everyone.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow night. Actually, hopefully see you tomorrow on Doug's at 2 o'clock my time, 11 o'clock his time. If you'd like to join us on the Zoom panel, there's the address. Those are zeros, not O's. I just changed it up. It doesn't look all that bad. Thank you. Thank all the new subscribers who showed up tonight. I appreciate it. And if you want to join us on Zoom, there it is. I will see you tomorrow night. Everybody have a great night. I'm pressing the Doug button right now.
But we see you tomorrow night. This is a baseball tournament weekend.
Oh, no.
But,
See you in the afternoon at 1:40. They have a second game, then run into the dark.
31, 15, 11, 6 hours watch time. We'll see if that changes or not.
yeah, you can't use those gift cards to tap to pay, but you can't swipe, you cannot swipe my PayPal card. You cannot, if you get a PayPal MasterCard or debit card, you cannot swipe it. It's gotta, you have to use the chip or the tap to pay.
But basically, your PayPal card is only good for what, Amazon?
No, any money anybody sends me through PayPal, because I have a PayPal, actual PayPal, card, which is the card through MasterCard. Anytime anybody puts money on my PayPal account, it instantly gets put on that card as well. I can not only use it in places that accept PayPal online, I can use it at Amazon, I can use it at anywhere that accepts, MasterCard, debit or credit.
Might be
You
interesting,
can watch
like
that in 3 times speed?
our grocery stores here have the kind of device that you stick it in 3 times on the chip or tap it 3 times and it doesn't work, then the only thing they'll take is a swipe at that point.
I was afraid when we went to I was afraid when when we went to the parking garage, yesterday, that it would not charge, my card, charge my account. The way it works is when you go to it, you go in and you put your phone to the thing, it opens the gate, and then it doesn't actually charge you till you get ready to leave. So, it won't show up on your account till you leave.
Right, that's because they don't know how long you're gonna be there, and if you're there 5 minutes, it's not gonna cost you.
I figure what happened when I really got the card. I think it's just one flat in the parking garages. I think it's just one flat rate.
It varies. Sometimes they have hourly, sometimes they have a flat rate. Yeah, I was concerned that when we had breakfast this morning, the lady had to type in the numbers, and I wasn't sure if she got
2 hour parking. That means you're sitting in the restaurant, or sitting in a store, wherever you're at, you can, have a 2 hour marker before your 2 hour mark. You can, pay another amount, get another 2 hours, or that one vehicle limited just 2 hours.
I would say you should be able to extend it, I don't know, unless it says max parking 2 hours.
I think, well, if you check the parking meter, the money it wants.
Free parking, they have it, you can use the meter, but they have the app, basically, it's called Park Mobile. You go over, you select whatever space that you're parked in, and put that number in, and then it will let you pay for however much time you want, or whatever they allow.
Jim, did you watch Gulfstream and triple speed time, or what did you do?
I stood around till I found the spot where I needed to park.
That's a good thing, that's a good way to do it. But I paid no attention. I think I was with him for about 5 minutes, and he was there in the background, you know, much like my life.
Right.
10-foot long special custom-made large aquarium. Who in their right mind can afford a 10-foot long aquarium, let alone custom-made? God, can you imagine being able to do that?
You okay? That's right.
Kind of tongue-in-cheek. It's been a lot, Jack. Really happy. His name is Salt.
Lunch probably is always something that you work with, download these and stuff. Yeah. After that, I can help him with that.
Yeah, I really ought to go back and watch it.
I only watched to the point where I got mentioned, I found out what he was asking about, and then that's when I stopped. So I didn't watch the rest of it.
I watched the
It's always under a winter storm warning, so everybody freaking out.
Brian's bread and milk.
Power goes out. I think it's, well, that's all we get to start like, start putting it, and now we open the like.
Yeah, this is a big storm system. Been kind of making the rounds on the internet. Depending on which model you look at and who you believe, we're going to get anywhere from a major rain to 6 or 7 inches of snow. My boat goes through the major rain, but
I read on Facebook that Walmart lost power here a couple hours ago, but as soon as they lost it, it came back on.
Everybody in Arkansas is doing this now.
Our power does a really good job of not going out. Our power company does a really good job of keeping it on.
You just jinxed yourself, Alex.
yep, you do realize that.
I know, but I mean, I'm telling the truth, because my router has been on continuously for almost 80 days now.
Well, what are you gonna do if you lose the power and you lose the router and all your devices run low on batteries? What are you gonna do?
We got like 3 or 4 battery, USB battery banks, and I got a hot file on my phone with 15 gigs of data, which I use continuously for 10 days.
When does the cell towers go down?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I'm gonna always be up a creek, but for the most part, unless it's some great big natural catastrophe, it's very unlikely that cell towers and your local provider, internet, and your electricity will all go out at the same time.
Well, it's not a crisis until you run out of toilet paper.
Well, some countries like the Philippines don't use toilet paper. The lady people need to start learning how to wipe with their hands or some other object like a leaf instead of having to use PP.
I'll try it. Leaves.
Or do like Japan does and use the day.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
Alex, Mrs. Kay wants me to ask you, what in the hell are you talking about? Of course the people in the Philippines use toilet paper. It's not like
Alex, it's India. It's India, not
Well, ask Mrs. K if the hotels in the Philippines stock toilet paper in the hotels.
It's not Philippines. It's in India. Some India, some places.
Yeah, pay for it, don't you?
Because every time Jerry gets one in the Philippines, there has been no toilet paper in the hotel when he has to go to the store and buy it.
Well,
We go to the hotel in the U.S. We go to the what I'm saying is we go to the hotel in this country. There's always toilet paper in the hotel. You want to go
Well, I
out?
asked her your question and she said, yes, of course. So is it possible Jerry's going to maybe a lower Holiday Inn Motel 6 type place and he's out in the country?
But around here.
Oh, good answer.
But I can't.
And once again, a good answer. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the President of Arkansas.
He goes to New York.
Why did she run for office?
It was career, something. I think it's Taiwan, but they definitely make you buy the toilet paper in hotels.
Well, it wouldn't shock me if the Philippines make you purchase it as well, but I'm sure it's there.
I didn't say it wasn't there, I just said he had to go buy it.
Yeah, cheap. Okay, so if he's buying it, maybe she can buy it out of stores and just to buy it from the hotel. Is that the possibility? Because of the snowstorms in Arkansas, I'm gonna get stranded.
In their buying what?
Yeah.
Milk and bread. Those are the 3 necessities during a blackout in short. Milk, bread, and toilet paper.
Milk's going to spoil. You have the power go out for a couple of days.
Unless people have a generator and they can power their refrigerators and deep freezers.
Or you get a lot of snow and it's really, really cold, and put it outside, and nature will keep it
You
cold.
know what my mother and dad were using for toilet paper?
Corn cobs,
Yeah. Or seriously, but.
I did say, or catalog pages.
How does that work? How do you use a corn cob for toilet paper?
Well, if you need that explained to you, we have problems.
Ask him.
Oh, God. I don't know how you guys do gym and mess with that. Okay.
there's an old saying, Alex, rub is a top. There's a reason for that.
You can ask Doug.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. I can hear those and
Sears rolled up catalog and paper, they rolled toilet paper in their house. And all three were used at one time, weren't
When I was little, I was scared of outhouses and dead trees. Whatever reason.
they? Who is?
Alice, I don't know how it was done, but, according to them, it was done.
Sears Roebuck catalog in it, and that's fine, but the paper's slow. Didn't work very well.
Alice, you picked the weirdest subjects.
Okay, who threw me under the bus?
I think it was Chris Garrett.
Somebody said to ask you about corn cobs and I don't know why.
Do I look like I'm from Alabama?
Alex, one, how you wipe your butt with corn.
I'll return in a minute, Ken, I gotta feed another.
I don't know. I haven't lived in a place where abandoned constantly by it.
Well, then where did you go to the bathroom, Jim, before you had indoor plumbing?
Good Lord, Alex, how old do you think you are?
Alex, not everybody lives in a backwoods shithole. We had indoor plumbing before I was born.
He's not much older than I am, Alex. I didn't even have outlets when I was.
I live in the frickin' east coast of the USA, which is probably one of the most developed parts of the US that ever will be. Next to California, maybe. I don't live in the middle of bumfuck.
And he's not that old. Even if he was a little older, it's still applicable. How old do you think we are, Alex? I mean, Chris is in his 50s. Jim and I are in our 60s. Sin, Greg, Jeff. I think Bill, you're in your 60s too, right? Right. We ain't that old. I mean, you make it sound like we're in our 80s and 90s.
No, he's making it sound like we're in our 50s, for Christ's fucking sake.
And live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
In the mountains with no
Yeah.
teeth. And play a banjo.
Yeah.
Well, I just said my mother and dad grew up.
And we go, yeet.
Wasn't it, I forget, what is it West Virginia or Kentucky, they say, it's 1.4 million people and 15 last names. I don't live there. I've never lived there.
There are states where you can marry your cousin.
And pretty God the genes work out.
That's where they have that problem in India too. And South Dakota too. First cousins should not be married.
Just because of that. God damn. Just because of that. Fine. I could sit and wait. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
I had to leave my article and trying to get sales out of here.
Somebody kept bringing up India. What a conversation to come back to. And in India, they used to bathe in cow urine to try to get rid of COVID. I mean, where the fuck is that coming from?
I don't know. Where's it coming from? People are taking fucking workspace for it.
Exactly. And
And those people aren't exactly any fucking smarter.
those people that have done that.
God does not know a country's boundaries, okay? We got plenty of stupid shit here too.
Today's the 12th, right?
Yes. For another 2 hours and 15 minutes, roughly.
I'm gonna walk today somewhere. Anybody watch my train short?
I say that I did.
deal if you didn't.
It was a train.
It was exactly a train. And oddly enough, it's about 30 seconds, and last count it had 1,567 views. I said this before, I was saying,
Trains.
I should Thomas Stumps. 1634. But it's only got a 7% or 97% like.
He's coming now.
Oh my God! Somebody doesn't like trains.
My next live stream is going to be, or my next short is going to be of a bucket of snow melting.
We'll probably get thousands and thousands and thousands of views too. Well, we had a question for you, but we'll remember what it was and get back to it.
Should I put an ice cube out and get a camera on it and film it?
That wasn't the question, but, sure.
If I get about, like I said, if I get 1,000 views watching now, you know.
Why did I get put in place on that scene fit?
Why are you blaming Sin for something you said?
You said it.
Take responsibility for your actions.
Remind me again why I was in the first place.
I just told you, you got put in there because of your actions, something you said. I do not understand.
Or what he said.
No, he doesn't have a short memory. Which reminds me, I have a question for him. 1642 current views. Crazy. So, Alex, let me make sure we're on the same sheet of music here, and you make sure that I'm serious and you understand the seriousness of this. How the fuck do I get blamed because your mom tells your sister, nieces, or nephews, or whatever, you got cake? How's that my problem?
No, I was just trying to have conversation with anything.
What part of we're going to dinner did not register with you? And then you get mad at me because something your mom did. I didn't tell her to tell your sister.
I didn't get mad at you.
And you most certainly did. Read your message. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a minute to think about it.
He's not that way tonight.
I'm glad I'm lost in views because this is over my head.
He sent me a text message because he's mad. I'm not sure. I think he said he was mad. He says, I'm mad at you or something to that effect because my mom told my sister and nephews about the little Debbie you sent me. So, I can't control what your mom does.
Wow.
Translated is allocate sharing this food. That's what that translates to. It's mine, all mine.
You noticed in that picture a little while ago where he's getting a bigger and bigger and bigger belly?
Yeah, allegedly he only weighs about 190 something.
You're right.
Well, I had to look at the scale twice this morning when the guy said 237. I was like, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but are you sure? He said, yeah, take a look. So it was. So now that you thought about it, why was I blamed?
I wasn't ever blamed.
You must what's the way you look like these days? I haven't checked it out in a couple days.
It's boring. Bland. There's no music. There's no video. There's no anything.
Put some elevator music in there for him.
I was getting ready to say, tell me what kind of music you want in there, and I'll try to figure out how to put music back in there. No great guarantee on how that'll go.
The theme from the Tammy show.
Does she have music?
I'm sure she does.
Here, Josh. Josh.
Oh, you
I'm
stupid
looking
shit
at
out of me.
a video that Mrs.
Great
K
job.
posted about Season City and the football teams.
Ironton auditor said,
Very interesting.
"Hey Josh, like Buckingham,
30 seconds.
I wish you a great night, sir."
Is that Josh's jaws talking?
I assume.
Yeah.
It's my talking thing. What you set up for me.
Oh, your text to chat?
Yeah.
You getting ready to stream? Or are you streaming right now?
I'm streaming now. I just got both played by the 3 other people.
That's good. What's your subs up to?
245. It went down
You lost
one.
one.
Yeah.
It happens.
Go find it.
Darren put Justified seasons 1 and 2 on DKR. I wonder who requested that, because I didn't. I was told that all the Star Wars are there now, Josh, so I'll try to find them.
What that?
I was told all the Star Wars are available. I will try to find them.
Okay.
So Jim,
Yes.
I don't know if you caught it during the stream or not. Let me get out of where I'm at. I looked at the sports. I'm done with that. I have a flash drive. Get out my glasses. I just can't see that. But I have the Cruiser Glide 3.0, 256 gigabyte.
Yeah.
When I put it on any USB port, on the computer, on the motherboard, on the hub, it don't work. When I go into the laptop and put it on the laptop, it only registers megabytes of what's on here. And I'm pretty sure there's other things on here. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh. Well, it's obviously there's something wrong with it. The question is,
Yeah.
are you looking at a bad memory chip or are you looking at a bad controller? Either way, I hope there wasn't anything important on it.
Probably pictures.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's one. You do what, Chris?
There have been some sapiens because of that.
have you checked Disk Manager when you plug it in?
Yeah, well,
On my big machine, no, I have not.
yeah.
Let me do that.
Let's see what it does. It shows anything.
Do you get the chimes when you plug it in or not?
On the laptop, I get the chime in, it shows up. I don't remember on this one if I get that or not. I'll tell you just a second, hang on.
Because it's possible, the other thing that could be possible is it could be a corrupted partition table on the drive. If it at least acknowledges that you plugged it in, but it won't show anything, it could be the partition got screwed up on the drive, there could be a memory chip problem, or the controller.
Alright, I got disk management up and running. It sees my C, it sees the D. It's still seeing the E drive, and it says no media, and I have no clue what that, and it sees my Western Digital drive is plugging. Alright, plugging it in now.
Have an optical drive?
I do not. I have a portable optical drive. No, no noise. When I plug it into the hub. I will switch. I will get rid of the. I'll get rid of the earbuds and plug it into the motherboard itself. Yeah, I rescanned and still nothing. Let me go switch to this real quick and get rid of this. Let's put this over there so it's not as disturbing. Alright, can I get an audio check, please?
Audio check.
Yeah. I can hear you guys. Alright, now I'm going to take it out of the USB hub.
And
I know some people may disagree with me, but are you safely ejecting that drive?
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what fell. The most important things are still here. My coffee and me.
I know some people say you don't have to, but I always safely eject the drive.
Well, if the machine doesn't see it, you can't
If
do
it
that.
doesn't see it, you're not going to safely attack the right.
You said, I thought you said it's all small.
It's an e-drive that's already there when I bring up disk management. I don't know what that is. Oh, it just made the dun-dun-dun-dun. I'll go to rescan. Meanwhile, I got to figure out what fell, because that was something relatively big. Oh, it's my tape dispenser. Okay, you can see that there. Yeah, all is good, just the tape dispenser. C, D, removable E, no media, and my tape drive, which is my original data drive. Even though it made the noise, it is not seeing it. Now, if you give me a minute, I will go grab the laptop.
Smack the computer a couple times, it might start working.
Just kick the hell out of it.
Yep, it's worked for me before.
Yeah.
We get a big hammer.
No, that's too much. Just a good whack on the side of it. Just to actually do that.
Okay, so Chris, I'm gonna go down here to the icon, and my mouse is suddenly not working. Okay, so that is interesting because that's plugged into right next to where the mouse and keyboard is at, and my mouse is not working right now. I was gonna safely eject it. Could what could be done. Okay, when I take that out, when I take that USB out into my mouse dongle, mouse works just fine. Let me go grab said laptop. Now, can I run the mouse dongle off the USB hub?
You can.
Does it slow it down any?
It's a mouse, it doesn't have to be that fast in the first fucking place.
It's a mouse and a keyboard that is splitting hairs.
Oh, yeah.
There, hang on. See what I can knock over this time. Alright, it recognized it, and it works. Alright, so that's cool. Now I'll take said flash drive, plug it back in up there. Nothing. No noise.
Well, here's the first thing I would suggest you do, is it's only being recognized in one device that concerns you.
Noise. Where'd this management go? It went away. Do I, Jim?
I said, the fact that it's only recognized on one device kind of concerns me.
Yes. And it's an old crappy laptop I have.
Well, here's my suggestion, is there anything on that flash drive that we don't have anywhere else?
No. Well, see, this is, here's another interesting part of this. When I plugged it into the laptop, it shows it being the Macrium Reflect PE environment so that I could fix my computer back when my computer crashed last month. Which means this computer had to read it at one time. Now it's not reading it. And I don't want to format it and lose anything that may be on there that I need, like my pictures.
Well, is there any indication that there's pictures on there as on the laptop?
No, let me go grab the laptop and I'll tell you exactly what it says. Give me 1 second.
Hands up.
I saw a video where somebody said they gonna be, they think that flash drives are gonna fade out because of fire, but I don't think so.
especially maybe for storage, but not for like booting up computers, installing operating systems, stuff like that. That's stuff you have to be locally for. Unless you have a big network and you can with a bunch of servers and all that stuff. So I don't think cloud cover's going anywhere anytime soon either.
And people still need portability for transfer data from place to place.
How you trying to get to the cloud?
Computers don't boot up.
Hello? Suppose there's ways that you can download it onto your phone and then print and make an image of it onto a flash drive using your phone or tablet or something, but
You don't have a tablet or a phone. There's some computers. Mine was connected to something, and it would download the operating system.
I can't go in and buy it to the computer.
It will download the operating system. Once it connects to Dell, it will connect to Dell while you move it up to that.
But it shows up in the device to the computer.
Yeah, he does something like that too. Those UHDs that Terry has.
Yeah, make that with the internet recovery.
Yeah.
They got some.
But what happens if you have some place no internet? Chris?
And also have them.
Yeah.
what happens if people buy a computer because of living on it? And they don't realize that you can get to the internet, they're not tech savvy, and they don't know anybody that's tech savvy right offhand. You get them through the setup and they don't have any internet.
I believe I demonstrated that in the last video, live video I did.
I guess it's when Microsoft said bye to Windows 10, Best Buy will be getting a lot of Best Buy and all those stores. We're getting a lot of return computers because people go out and buy a computer that don't have internet readily available, and they don't know how to set it up. It has so. Either local computer stores, Best Buy, Staples, places like that will get a lot of tech support for issues because people have for computers.
I know what the E drive is now.
What's the E drive?
It's my Kingwin Easy Docking Station.
Which has nothing in it at the
Which
moment.
has nothing in it at the time, correct.
Okay.
Alright, laptop is up and running. Let me see if I can do this. This will be interesting.
Does that docking station have a power switch on it?
I'm sure it does.
You might want to consider turning it off if you're not using it.
Okay, I can only do so much at one time.
I understand, I'm just saying for future
I was
reference.
saying that tongue in cheek, Jim. I'm turning it off right now. Yes, there's a short. Yes, as soon as I turned the power off, it went away on disk management. Looks like we're unable to connect to the internet. Please try. What? This is Wi-Fi. Don't tell me you can't connect to the internet.
It's not an issue we're trying to address anyway. Forget about it.
Huh?
That's not the issue we're trying to address.
No, I was gonna go on Zoom and share my screen and show you guys, but it's okay.
Worry about it right now.
Okay, so I plug this in, instantly it comes up and says Macrium_PED, boot drivers, EFI, sources, blah, 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 blah. When I go over to this PC and bring up that, 3
331 megabyte free of 0.99 gigabytes. And it says it's 256 gigs on the drive itself.
Well, the drive says that's its capacity. That doesn't mean that that's how it's being used.
It's for that partition. It might be set up another partition. Possible.
Would that not be showing up on?
If it's corrupted, I'll do it.
If it's corrupted, no, it won't.
You have to look at this management again.
Okay, hang on. I did ask my doctor about the amount of water that I'm drinking. She says she's not worried about it. And again, reflected it back to the diabetes. She says as long as I am peeing and having no issues, don't worry about it. I said, well, that's not. Alright.
So, Dr. I need at least good straight answers.
Yeah, this is interesting. In this management, it says 231.5 gigabyte unallocated.
Right. Which means there's no partition that it recognizes beyond the for some reason it's set up as a map to reflect boot drive.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. Why? On the U56 gigabyte drive, I wouldn't know. That's stupid, but whatever.
When you're talking to me, so you can kind of figure it through there. Can I delete the macro and stuff and it automatically pick up that unallocated stuff or what?
Nope. Not at all. Whatever was there in the other partition for the moment is gone.
For the moment, now that's a good way you put that, for the moment. Is it still, if I can get it allocated, is it still possibly there?
It may be there. You need something. You need something that will be behind the original partition.
I gotta do some thinking. Trying to remember what's on there exactly.
I was going to, like something a few minutes ago that I just now remembered. The last few days, I have noticed an issue. I think I found a bug in Amazon's system. On their website. We have Amazon Prime. Whenever if I try to go to Amazon.com and go to the music part of it through their website, without using an app to open the music up on the computer, first time I do it, after being gone for a while, it automatically tries to sign me up for their unlimited music subscription. It automatically charges my mom's card for the amount. So I have to get back on the website and go to contact us and have them call me and have their automated system. When I go and call me, that automated system will refund it $10 or whatever. But the fact that I try to go to the website just to pull up the music, and without me even present with that, it tells me when I first, it asks me to, it tries to get me to sign up for the unlimited part of it when I first open it up, and it gives me the three options to click on, not now or decline to pay for the unlimited music, but it goes by so quick. I cannot click on it. So the bug is that when I go there, that's why I pull up and listen to the music. It automatically charges, and I have to call when you get taken off. I didn't even know because they need to get that fixed.
It's not a bug, it's a feature to take your money.
Yes. You called it up.
But it only happened on the computer. It only happens automatically like that on the computer. It doesn't happen automatically like that. I'll even do it on the phone. On the phone, it'll just pull up and it'll say, your subscription to Amazon Unlimited Music or whatever is ended. Please re-sign up. But it won't do it automatically. It will give you the option, but it won't do it automatically on the computer. The phone it does it automatically.
Have you signed up for a trial period at some point?
There's probably a box check.
No, that's why. Something's missing with the file system.
So basically, only if I try to access it on the computer, the fine portion of the music that we're already paying for, that comes with Amazon Prime, when I try to access it on the computer, I have to then go to the support and have them refund it because their system automatically charge for the unlimited, even though I didn't ask for it.
Yeah, a box that was checked and we didn't realize it.
When you did the trial thing, it turned on the flag someplace.
It could be like you didn't check.
Who knows?
Well, this is interesting. I can't log into my Wi-Fi on the laptop, and I'm looking right at my password. And I'm not sure why it dropped the connection anyway.
It's not really that big of, I don't listen to it on the computer that much anyway, but I'm just saying it's something I've noticed. Because
You can get into weird things like, I use Firefox. And I have two different desktops I use. I don't use my old one as much anymore. But Firefox is set to synchronize. And you have to log into the place where it syncs, but on my new desktop, it stays logged in all the time fine. Through all kinds of Firefox upgrades and this and that and the other thing. On my old desktop, just occasionally, for some reason I can't figure out or can't find the setting to fix, it will lose the synchronization connection and not stay logged in. And I gotta log into it again. It's not like the hash, it's just a nuisance.
I just find the same way with this. I just find it strange that it doesn't automatically do that when I use it on the phone, but it does when I try to use it through the web. When I try to use it through the web browser on the computer, I had been using it through an app on the computer, but this app that I was using through the Microsoft Store, it said when I opened it up the last time that I was going to use it, it said update your app. But Amazon said update your app. But the problem with that is there's no updated app on the Microsoft Store, and Amazon doesn't appear to have a standalone version of the Amazon app. It's EXE that you can download anymore.
Hello. Didn't mean to leave you suddenly last night, but I lost my internet. That's why I left suddenly.
How long were you without it?
Freeze.
No, we lost our internet. Well, no, not. Well, I lost my internet because we lost our electricity for 20 seconds. But then they get everything reset with this stupid DSL. It took me 40 minutes, and I was gonna come back on last night if it'd been quick and easy, but I had to fight with that DSL router for a modem. And I said, you know what, screw it, I'm going to bed.
Does it not like save your settings? Does it not like keep your settings? Does it like completely reset for whatever the reason
No, it just wouldn't reconnect to the internet. And, I knew the internet was there, it just wouldn't connect to it.
So you said the break had,
Replugged it about 5-6 times, and about the sixth time the internet came back. But that took me 40 minutes, and I just went to bed after that.
Okay. So, Ken, somebody took a 256 gig drive and turned it into a Macron Rescue drive.
Okay, so does that say? Oh,
Holy
shit.
shit, guys.
I was just gonna say, the echo is gonna kill us all.
Well, maybe there's still an echo.
Yeah.
Why? I got everything muted.
That's one hell of an echo.
Yeah, wonderful echo.
But it's only him. That's the interesting part. It's only him.
Well, I got all my stuff muted and I'm still echoing.
No, it seems to have gone away for this half second.
All right. Nope.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
So does that mean, you know what, screw this?
Ah, come on. Move, move, move!
It's my fault. I was on there with him. We were about looking at the internet when we set that up. He got the 256 gig, I guess, and plugged it in. You know, I was helping him set up a macro reflect to restore his computer, back it up or something.
Quick question. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Going. All right, hang on. The thing I can't understand about the echo is I muted everything except I muted Zoom, I muted the Yeti. Unless it's being picked up by a camera somewhere, I don't know.
Well, you're fine now.
Oh, yeah, because he disconnected the
I
laptop.
disconnected the laptop. So does that mean the data that was on there is no longer on there?
It means that the data that was on there, some of it is probably overwritten, number one. Number two, it's possible you could recover it, but you would need some recovery software to see if it could find the data.
Which I don't have.
There's a free program called Test Disk that basically is for recovering lost partitions. I ran that on there. I've been walking through how to run it. It's kind of menu based, not GUI. Might be confusing.
No? Is it accessible from Google Chrome?
Yeah, it's absolutely free. Like,
Get logged, okay, I'm on. What's the address?
You know what? I just had a light bulb go off in my head.
Did it hurt?
No, when we did this to make that Magnum disc, you had put a disc, which I was gonna be a 250 gigabyte disc in your computer, and I thought it was the one you wanted. I thought I made it clear. I thought it was the one you wanted for the Mac Reflect disc, and then when I got it halfway started, you said, "Oh no, I don't want to use that disc," and then I canceled it, and you put that disc in that you wanted to use, and we started it up again, and we did whatever the rest of it. Well, I figured this was that first disc. And you said, "Oh no, I don't want to use that," and then I canceled it again. And we swapped it at the time. So I figure something happened. Something happened before I canceled it. Something happened to it before you said that you didn't want to use that drive, and that's the reason why we're at where we are now.
Seems like I remember that being mentioned somehow.
It is nasty outside. Slush.
It was supposed to be stormy today here, and a lot of schools that closed today. I'll get that from wind, but whatever.
because they were afraid that something may happen, or they were afraid of the bus and having to go down the back roads.
I still drove this one. I don't care.
See the link in?
Yeah, I got the link. I'm trying to figure out how to transfer it over to the laptop. I typed in cgsecurity.org. I didn't go to the wiki test down, so you have to download it. So maybe I do need to go to the wiki.
Yeah, you have to download it.
All right.
But I'm saying you have to remember that people.
I was saying we're in the 7.1 version, not the 7.2. It's beta still.
I know.
Been beta for a long time, actually.
People in Georgia and Arkansas, people in Georgia and Arkansas and Texas and Alabama freak out. We need even a chance of snow or ice or whatever, even if nothing happens, because the people simply are not accustomed to driving in conditions like they are in Canada, Minnesota, Wisconsin.
You calling your chickens, your parents chickens? Is that what it is?
But I probably can't say the same thing about Rick. Rick would probably be alright, but if he came down to Arkansas and was driving in Arkansas. Or Texas.
Well, we got someone here that just moved here from the southern states that's never seen snow. She heard about it. She's here in Minnesota living here. She has no idea how to drive on this shit.
Freaking do this the hard way.
She has no idea. So she has a chauffeur driving her car and driving her around because she doesn't know how to drive in snow and ice. She's never done it before.
I saw a news clip one time of there is a guy that makes money driving people over like the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, those really long bridges, like Maryland, Virginia. There's a guy that makes money driving people over those bridges, and that's all he does because he's afraid to do it. He charges like 20 per trip.
Really?
He charges like 20 per trip, so he makes quite a bit of money.
I need to start.
He does like 50 trips a day or something, like 100 or 50 trips a day, or he makes quite a bit of money.
It's not back in on your. It's not back in on your laptop. I'll repost the link. I mean, that's what you.
Yeah, I'm gonna log back in, I think, because I'm trying it one more time. Yeah, well, I got it that time. Okay, so you said to go 7.1?
Yeah.
Alright, download
I don't think it really matters.
Downloading it now.
Alex, I don't think he's doing 100 trips across the Bay Bridge a day. It takes 15-20 minutes to cross.
Well, I don't know, I've never been over it, but I wouldn't mind you going over it. I wouldn't be freaked out or anything like that.
Still downloading, so I'll let it get downloaded.
We let you go across, we let you go across by your wheelchair only.
I don't think my wheelchair would make it.
Yeah, it would.
I've been over that, Marine.
No, not on this set of battery. I don't think it would, because I think you're getting about time. I think these batteries in this chair are getting, I think this set of batteries getting about worn out. I think it's getting closer time.
All you have to do is make enough, high enough to go over Cresty Hill and gravity to take care of the rest.
There's a place, on the bridges, there's a place, I think it's a little alley, where there's like a store, a gift shop and all that.
It's 4.3 miles long, so. Yep.
And I got, there's a company that store,
Yeah, there's a office stop and there's a little tourist trap. You're right. There's a couple there's one place you can stop and a little outlet. The only reason it takes so long is because the speed limits, there was a toll. Last time I went across, there was a toll. You don't have to stop for that, I'm sure. It used to be you had to stop for it. Of course.
Really, you just send it to you in the mail?
Probably, or if you have Easy Pass or whatever your electronic tolling system is, they have up too.
You guys seeing this show up on your Facebook feeds? Those of us that have Facebook. That he just passed away a moment ago. Nobody cares, it's a scam. It's clickbait. And going around, Alex and his mom got one. Did your mom click on it, Alex?
I haven't seen it or heard of it, and I don't know. You don't look at Facebook very often. You don't look at Facebook very often at all. I would say hopefully not.
Right. Well, I know for some reason yours and your mom posted this and showed up on your page, showed up on my page, and that makes no sense to me.
This is an old army, and I'm not sure why his is showing up on my page as well.
But I just go over here and click on 3 dots and I go. And I can't report it because I reported it last time and they say it meets their standards, it's fine. So goodbye, Gary. About halfway downloading, obviously on the Wi-Fi, and I'm not going to go find the Ethernet cord and plug it in. Honestly, deal with it.
It's not very big.
It's about 3/4.
Well, the Wi-Fi adapter, my guess is probably the laptop doesn't have an AC Wi-Fi adapter, so I got in, so it's probably nowhere near close to maxing out Wi-Fi speed.
I'm not going to lose sleep over it. It's going to be done here in about 15 seconds. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like I'm playing a game.
Oh, yeah, I was going to the reason why I wanted to call you earlier is because I wanted to ask you, when you gonna send me my present?
I'm working on that, Al.
I'd never send it to you. I tell you I'm going to send you something, you start questioning it. You and your cousin have no patience whatsoever, do you?
I have more patience than he does.
Typical answer. The answer should have been no, we don't. Alright, it's done. So I can close the browser now.
Portable, and you just leave it any folder.
And downloads. Was zipped.
Yeah, so unzip to just great folder. I'll test this.
Estes 7.1 sounds good. Extracting. Done. Open said folder. Alright, what am I looking for here in this
Show
folder?
you how to test this _win.exe. Alright, share your screen. We'll be walking through this.
Well, hang on.
William. No, he's not cold.
Let's just stay up all night. It's just now 10:30 over there on the East Coast.
Oh, I could wake him up and he'd be pissed off at me.
It's
He'd
just like
jump out of
jet.
that chair up onto his feet and say, what the hell?
Pay for it.
Well, it's just me waking you up.
Yeah, training for it.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm not doing that. Fortnite speed.
So I almost forgot about this. Last night,
Lawn dog.
I wasn't even
Set.
in bed for, was it?
I be here.
My
I'm
mom
watching you guys while I eat my fancy dinner. You know, a fully decked out hot dog.
And,
That's as exotic as I get.
we weren't in bed
Hot dog
for
pickles,
5 minutes.
tomatoes,
And
green
then
chili
4 hours
peppers.
started going off.
Lawn dog. Sit.
And then about the time
And
we
the
got
hot
up,
dogs were cooked in an air fryer. Unbelievable how good they come out in an air fryer. Slightly smiling face.
They quit. Ian still there?
Longbow is the only person I know that can come into my chat room and yak away. No one else does that.
I could, but I don't want to.
No, I mean,
Once he starts talking, he won't quit.
the other night I was playing my game and he started talking about the Windows 10 Pro system.
Yeah, you know, one of your chats, Josh, it was nothing but, it was all but nothing, it was all long dog. Top to the bottom, it was all long dog. Geez, guys, you ever quit?
How's the echo?
Well, since I'm no longer on the other team, there should be no echo.
I mean, I like him. Him and my cousin would get along great. Put them two on the phone together.
Gosh, you're bad enough.
I'm not talking about you,
Lawn
Al.
dog. Sit.
I'm not talking about you, I'm
Well,
talking
my
about my
reply to
other
that,
cousin.
Josh, is.
We'll get this
Thank
in
you,
a minute.
slightly smiling face.
Promise.
I've been here with his bub.
I said, shut the fuck up is what I said.
I heard you, I didn't hear him.
Do you not get what I just said? Trust me, if you don't shut up when I come back, you'll be gone for about a week. I'm trying to get this done. You now have no respect, no common courtesy. Oh, it's not about me. Let me talk. Who cares if kids trying to do? I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead, Wintermute.
It's before when?
Yeah, it's the
Double click on that. That's an executable application.
Right down here.
Lawn dog. Sit. Well, also don't you fellas know. The more words you stuff into the YouTube chat, the better it makes you look to the master computer.
The hell with you. I'm leaving.
Okay, bye.
Good evening.
No, I'm leaving now.
Now stick around, Josh. I'll come back in. Don't leave just yet.
Lawn dog. Sit. The system likes to see involvement. Remember, the whole idea is for you to be tied to the hive. The more time you spend in the hive, the better it is for you in the long run. Lawn dog. Sit. The hive is your home. If you wander away from your home, the system doesn't like that. It doesn't know where you are or what you're doing.
I'll never come back to your room ever again. I'm tired of being fucking picked on by you.
Will never be back at all. Good. Bye.
The hell with you.
Long Dong said, ha ha ha. Josh, what's wrong with you? I'm just injecting a little humor into your channel. Long Dong said, if you want to sit here all alone, I can make that happen.
No, it's not you, Long Dog, it's Ken. You wanted me to shut the hell up. And if I was going into his fucking room and his fucking swearing at me and cussing me out and all that shit, so I won't go in it anymore. Good. I'm not gonna go in his room and he's gonna fucking cuss me out every fucking time I go in there. I don't join it for that. Fucking bitch. Every time I fucking join his fucking room and he fucking starts working on something, I have to fucking shut up. And I'm tired of it. And now I'll sit there and ask me, when am I getting my birthday present? My aunt just got out of the freaking hospital. You don't ask someone when you're gonna get something. You get it when you get it. No wonder why he brought up on my goddamn phone. Gee, I can't imagine why. I don't have the slightest freaking clue. That's fucking rude. I can't go through a goddamn live stream without fucking wearing a compliment button. That's really bad. If I want to be miserable and hear people swear at me, I'll go down my amp and fucking be miserable. But you don't come in on my stream and start swearing. Ask me to mute my microphone. You don't start cussing me. Shit. I ain't gonna be able to get along with because I fucking blocked his number. Because when my aunt went in, he didn't fucking help me. What's wrong with you? You can work on the computer and do stuff at the same talk at the same time. I do it all the time. Everybody have to shut up because he came out and he said so. I ain't gonna get the goddamn thing, damn it. If you don't want me in your room because you're working on something that night, just email me and tell me to stay the hell out.
Long Dong said. Okay Josh, thank you for clearing that up. I never want to be a disturbance on your channel. Long Dong said. Friends, do not do that. Long Dong said. In fact Josh, whenever I get off my butt and move my main computer to where it should be, I will probably join you in the game. Long Dong said. But I need to move my computer to its proper spot so it's in front of me. Long Dong said. I do not know how my old Windows 7 machine would handle the game of Fortnite. Itself fairly powerful machine, but it is technically 15 years old, I think. Long Dong said. Josh, what snacks do you have around for when you're gaming? Snacking means energy when you're gaming. Long Dong said. Ice cream for me, low calorie. Long Dong said. Sometimes a quesadilla.
Long Dog, you're not a disturbance to my stream at all. I enjoy having you. Do that tomorrow.